What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Picksburgh. My name is Anthony. With me is my buddy Nate. Every day I'm hustling. What up? We both appreciate you guys being here. This is our weekly sports card talk show / Q&A. This is the show that we do every week that is dedicated to you guys. Any questions you guys have about the hobby, investing in cards, anything that we set this time aside for you guys every week. But this week is a special week because we hit 2,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. And as promised, we're doing slabs or cash today, guys. So if you have not commented on the video that I mentioned, slabs or cash, and go comment in that, because that's how we're going to pick the giveaway. So we're going to do that live today, and you're going to get to pick one of these 10 envelopes, and you can either keep the graded cards that are inside, because 2 of these envelopes have multiple graded cards inside of them. So you can either keep the graded cards inside the envelope, or Nate's going to look up the market price of the cards, and I'll buy it back off of you for the market price of whatever envelope you pick. And like we were saying before, the chase card in here is a PSA 9 Trae Young Prism base card. So that's about a $200 value there, guys. So I'm kind of hoping you don't get the Trae Young, because I kind of want to keep it. But I love you guys, so if you do get it, I'll be happy for you. So definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Let me go ahead and greet a few of you guys and give you guys shout outs here. So first person we had in chat is Leo. Appreciate you being here today, Leo. We got Simeon in the house. Simeon has won several giveaways on the channel, so he's a little bit lucky, guys. He got a little bit of a horseshoe going on, so you got to be careful with him. You got Frank in the house. Good to see you, Frank. Always love to have you here. Your support is really appreciated. What's up, Logan? He says, slabs or cash still at 5? Slabs or cash is right now, my friend.
We are live.
It's right now. Absolutely. So we will be doing that. Make sure, like I said, guys, there's the pinned comment that has the video link that you need to comment on in order to be eligible for the giveaway. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time as we kind of BS and talk cards to get your comments in on that, so you're still eligible. And you also got to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and you got to throw a thumbs up on that video as well. Oh, yeah, we're definitely ahead of you, Simeon. It is currently 10:06 where we are. I'm guessing you're on the West Coast.
It's a little bit early on the West Coast.
Oh, he's in Idaho. Okay. That's cool. You learn something new every day.
I'm so pumped for the card show today, man.
What's up, Spider? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Got Moko in the house. What's up, dude? Got Michael here. Good to see you, Michael. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, Moko, it's gonna be right now, my friend. I'm just giving people a little bit more time to comment on that video. So if you guys have any questions about cards, about the giveaway, about anything at all, feel free to go ahead and throw them in the chat. NJ Sports Cards, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining us.
Morning.
So yeah, guys, for those of you that don't know, this weekend there's actually a sports card show in Pittsburgh. And yesterday I went out there for a few hours, and it was pretty cool. There was 40 plus tables, so it was a little bit bigger than it was the last time we went. So that was kind of promising to see. Although, like, there was 2 vendors. Like, I'd have been so salty if I was them. They had them upstairs, Nate, like away from, like, on a completely different floor than the show. And it was just 2 like random tables just like sitting there.
That's
and
crazy.
The guys were like no one like knows that we are that were here. Like they were so salty, man. I was like, I don't blame you, man. Like, couldn't you have like been somewhere down there? You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. But yeah, there was a good selection, man. Like, even what I felt like is there was people there that brought more heat this time too. Like, there was more stuff that I was like, yeah, I want to trade for that. And the cool thing was there was people that like even brought heat that, you know, that they didn't want to trade because it was like such good stuff. You know what I mean? Where last time it was like I felt like the best cards that were in the room were in my backpack. And this time I was like, okay, there's like actually other cards that are equivalent to what I'm carrying, like in a bigger supply this time. So I was pretty happy to see that.
People probably seeing how the crowd was last time and was like, wow, maybe we should have brought a little bit better stuff, or you know, with the vintage stuff going the way it was a good mix last time too. So
yeah,
you know, I'm sure a lot of people with the crates for the vintage brought more of that type of heat and stuff like that too.
Wifey, what up? You coming for that giveaway, wife? She said, yeah, you got cash you're giving away. It's coming to my pocket. Thanks again for helping me with the envelopes last night, wifey. She is the driving force behind your randomization for this giveaway, guys. So you can thank Ashley for that. Got Dan in the house, Art Vandelay. Good to see you, my friend. Glad that you're here. Got Cliff in the house. What's up, man? Nate sent me some pictures of your card stands that you made.
Yeah, I got
KJ! What's up? Appreciate you being here.
Those card stands they're solid, man. I shouldn't have any problems with any cards falling anymore.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Richard, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, she's just here to yell at me because I ignored her text. Well, excuse me for ignoring you while I'm live streaming. You know, there's only 22 other people that I have to entertain, babe. You know, I love you though. Yeah, good morning to you, Richard. Ari's in the house. Appreciate you being here, Ari. Got Cajun in the house. He said, send me that money and all the Zions.
What up, Cajun?
That's going to be a tough one, man. Like, where do you go, Cajun? Like, as somebody who is actually a New Orleans Pelicans fan, if you were to hit a Zion, which, like, that's just figurative because there's actually not a Zion in here. There are other, like, really good players, though. Like, there's a Giannis rookie in here. There's a who else I got in here? I got Trey Young's rookie in here. I got a Cam Reddish, a Bull, got RJ Barrett's rookie in here. I got a bunch of like really good graded rookies in there. But for you, like, yeah, man, like, would you choose money or would you choose like the guy that you like really like? Like, because for me, I'd probably go with the slab. Like, if it was me, like, and it was a Zion slab and I was a Pels fan, you know what I mean? Like, say like a really like sexy looking Colin Sexton slab came out. Like, there's no way I'm not taking that. Apparently I wasn't live yet. Well, my bad.
Give me 1 second.
No, do your thing, man. No worries. There you go, Cajun. I definitely have Suns players. I don't think I have any Suns in the giveaway though, do I? Because I pulled some because I pulled some of the lower end ones because I put in like some football. I got a Tua in there. I got a Josh Allen in there. I don't remember them all. My wife put them all in there. Yes, Simeon, there are. There's a Tua score 9.5 rookie and I think a 9 Josh Allen elite rookie. Yep, so you guys will definitely have that opportunity. And I'm going to just show you, if you guys haven't seen like the pinned comment. Go over here and share my screen.
My son came downstairs. He had an emergency. He couldn't log into Roblox.
Oh my God. What is this world coming to when kids can't log into Roblox? So yeah, guys, if you click that link that's pinned that Nate put in the thing, you want to go to this video right here. You can see where my mouse is. And you just want to leave a comment on that, because we are going to go to a random comment generator here shortly, and we're going to pick a winner. Again, like I said, the winner has to be here, so we're going to keep drawing. Like, say if the person we pick, like, that comes up isn't here, we're going to keep drawing until somebody gets these. So it's going to be fun, guys. Definitely going to be given away today.
Drop the link again.
So what's your goal for today, man, with this card show?
I don't know, man. Like the last time, I mean, I definitely still want to trade and you know, see what's out there and everything. But last time I was there, I had Kobe, you know, the big three in mind: LeBron, Kobe, you know, and MJ, you know, those three guys. But this time, I'm just gonna kind of see what the best opportunity is. You know what I mean? So hopefully, I'm not coming too late where, you know, all the good cheap stuff or the super deals are out the door. So
yeah,
I'm gonna try and open to try and deal with more other people like myself. Maybe stay away from the vendors. Maybe see what I can do that way, since I have such a wide selection of moderns, a little bit of vintage stuff. So maybe see what I can finesse.
Yeah. They have a decent amount of like good vintage stuff there. Like, for example, like yesterday, Marty ended up getting a second year Magic Johnson card for $80. And like, dude, I looked this thing over. Dude, it has like, I'd be surprised if it's not a 9. Like, it had, like, if it was a little bit better centered, it would be like, I would say that thing's a 10. Like, it was the crispiest like 1981 card I've ever seen.
What set was it from?
1981 tops.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it was like it was like I believe the first card of him, like whole, like a whole card of him, instead of like, because his rookie is like a 3-card thing.
Right.
Or, yeah, 3-part thing. But like, it's like $800 as a PSA 8. So I was like, yeah, dude, you should buy that. Like, that's a no-brainer. If like you can get a vintage card that like is super valuable in an 8, pick that up.
Definitely. Yeah, because I mean, that's his first solo card.
Yeah. Moko, today we're going to pick one winner for the slabs or cash. It'll be momentarily, Logan. I'm going to just give everybody a moment to get commented on there, because I want to make sure somebody that's like here gets the win.
We got 24 in chat. Make sure to give a thumbs up on the video. We appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate that. If any of you guys are not subscribed to Nate's channel, you know, make sure you check him out too. I have his link in the description below.
You know what? We're going to be doing the same thing once I hit 2K.
Craig said, I want that money. Yeah.
What up, Craig?
Yep. Like I said, guys, just make sure you go over and leave a comment on that video. There's the thing right there. I do have it also pinned. And that's how I'll be able to draw your name.
Art said, I missed it. You guys say you're going to card show today? Yep. We're going. Yep. It's at our local mall.
Yep.
About 40 tables. Not like a huge convention or anything like that, but definitely a lot of good stuff in a very, you know, smaller area.
Yeah. The nice thing was, I think I'm kind of learning from being around these guys because like they'll act like they really don't like, like your lower end heat whenever you have your higher end heat around. But then like when like yesterday, for example, I purposely like left stuff that like if I traded, I'd be like, dang, I need to go get that card again. You know what I mean? I left that stuff at home. And I just kind of brought like most of the stuff I have listed on eBay and like the slabs that I really don't care much about. And it was like, they were like, oh yeah, I want this one, and that one. You know what I mean? And like, I was able to make some deals that were very advantageous to me. You know what I mean? By trading stuff that I didn't really have a whole lot of money into, or, basically cards that I didn't value much for cards I did value. So I thought that was kind of cool. I want to say what's up to No ASCII Cards. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Drew? Appreciate you being here as well. And again, if you guys have not commented on that video, make sure you do so that you can be eligible, because we are doing the slabs or cash here momentarily. I'm just giving everybody that's here a chance to get in. So just comment on that video. It is pinned. And also, here's Nate's channel, guys. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed to him, please do. He puts out really great sports card content. Got my man Dave in the house. Good to see you, Dave.
What up, Dave?
Dave does really awesome fire sales on Facebook, guys. So if anybody's ever interested in buying cards, like fire sale status, like he's in our Facebook group if you ever want to find him there. But he gives out excellent deals, guys. But MJ in the house, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Again, guys, make sure you do comment on the video in the pinned comments, so that way you can be eligible for the slabs or cash. It is this video right here, guys. Get your comment in, because I am going to be pulling it here momentarily. Spider says he tried getting into HGA again last night, finally was able to get in line, and the site crashed again. So frustrating. Yeah, dude. Like I have heard so many frustrating things about HGA as far as getting in. But I guess the cool thing is like they're guaranteeing the turnaround time by limiting it. But yeah, I mean, there's got to be some kind of like, like for example, like if you call a call center and they're super busy, they just say, hey, how about we call you back? You know what I mean? So there should be something where you can at least get on their website and fill out like, hey, I was here at such and such a time, like hold that place for the next one, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I really like their slabs. They really look cool. I've watched a couple of their reveal videos on YouTube. The problem is though, like, are they going to get like PSA pricing? Because it's I can send 2 cards. Actually, I can send more than 2 cards. Yeah, no, I can send 2 cards to PSA through Nate in a submission for the same price. I can send 1 card to HGA. And then like once I get the card back, like granted, like it'll be a lot quicker through HGA, but once I get the card back, it'll be worth more. So
I like the thought process of what they're doing, like scanning the card. I like the turnaround time, but the value's got to be there. That's the most important thing for me. I don't mind waiting for cards coming back. I don't mind, paying up if it's the value's gonna be there. That's the main thing for me. So like with a lot of these other companies, for the most part, that's why I just kind of stuck with PSA for the most part.
Yeah, definitely.
Art asked, what's the turnaround time for submitting with me? If you're sending in bulk for you, it's usually 6-8 months is basically kind of the guideline that I kind of said. I kind of go probably a little over, or maybe I'm right on, because it fluctuates with PSA depending on, COVID and, what people are sending in, because Prism's about to come out soon. So I'm sure there's going to be a nice wave of cards hitting, PSA here coming shortly. So if you have any cards that you probably want to get in, you probably want to send them in now, because it's going to be probably pretty crazy moving forward.
Definitely. And that's one thing I'm looking forward to today too, meeting up with Nate, being able to submit another PSA order.
Yeah, because
I got 40 cards coming your way, bro. And theoretically, I could have more, but like I pulled a couple out because I want to make sure, like, we definitely have enough. I want to make sure that we definitely have enough for. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought with that phone call. Yeah, I want to make sure we definitely have enough to get into bulk for GMA. We're going to be submitting again on March 15th for anybody that does not know that yet. If anybody's interested in GMA, we submit once a month on the channel.
Craig asks, does anyone keep up with their submissions and shows financial side? How much is spent on submissions versus return on investment? Just curious. I personally haven't, but I haven't got anything back yet to really show the plus minus side of things. PSA is so backed up, it's I'm still waiting for stuff. I've had movement on 2 of the bulk submissions that I've sent in back in December. So there's movement, but I'd have to get the cards back and sell them and so forth just to kind of show the ROI or do the numbers and stuff like that. But that's not a bad idea to kind of show the numbers off and not really to show the numbers off, but kind of show people like, hey, you can make this much money or 4 extra money or whatever if you do this.
I want to say good morning to Luffers. I appreciate you being here. LL Stash is in the house. Good morning, Larry. Got Turtle Trader here. Good to see you, Turtle. So Dan says he got a Luka Donruss Raw for what he thought was a good price this past summer. He's kind of impatient and wanted to get it graded, but he keeps putting it off. You should definitely get that thing graded, man, because that'll definitely quadruple, if not 10x, depending on what you get on it. So anything Luka right now is super liquid. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you could list that Raw right now, and it would, if you have it at the market price, it'll sell. It'll sell fast. But if I were you, like I was saying, anything Luka, definitely grade, because you'll make so much more money in the long run. And like Craig was saying in his comment, like as far as like showing like the financials, like I'm so bad at that, like because I very easily could have already shown that like on the first GMA order. It's just that I don't really keep track. Like I'm not an organized person, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But that's something that wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing to do. I was watching somebody that did a PSA reveal the other day, and as he was revealing it, he basically was saying, okay, so I bought this KD card for $50 raw. I paid, $20 to submit it or whatever, I don't remember the numbers, but, and so I had $70 into it. Now I think I can sell this card for $400. So he was basically saying on each card, this one should be a $330 profit type thing. You know what I mean? So like I theoretically probably could do that. Like I don't know that I would be organized enough to like keep track of a submission like past the first week. But yeah, that would be super cool. But yeah, I think that would be something that would probably add value to it as well, just to kind of, teach people the process behind why I would send certain things in.
It's kind of like whenever you got, like we'd go to garage sales, yard sales, and stuff like that, and you kind of comp things like at the yard sale or whatever. It's kind of the same thing with PSA or submitting the PSA. You comp the card before, and then of course you look at the condition and everything else when thinking this, and that's kind of how I base it off of. It has to basically hit a certain point or I have to believe in a certain player to perform, hopefully at X in 6 months, because I do send stuff express, but most of the stuff is bulk for the most part.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's true, Craig. Kind of like the bad buys that no one sells or shows in reselling, because there are a lot of bad buys in sports cards as well. You know what I mean? Like there's like guys that you could send in, like for example, like there are guys getting back Gardner Minshew's now, or who's that one quarterback that's no longer starting? I just saw dude get back a bunch of his stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's a hurt piece. They just picked up a veteran to come to his team. I'm trying to remember who it was. But I don't know. But like, yeah, you can send in cards. You can definitely lose a ton of money on it. But there's the potential to make a ton of money too. You know what I mean? So that's why you're just going to be smart about who you're sending in and why you're sending them. You know, because for example, like say back in the day, you were that dude that was like, man, Johnny Manziel is going to be the truth. I'm gonna invest in his cards heavy. I'm gonna grade a bunch of his cards. And you know, back then when he was a rookie, like his cards were probably pretty expensive because he was a quarterback. But now, if you were to look on eBay at Johnny Manziel rookie card PSA 10s, like it's laughable. Like it's basically they're selling it for lols at this point. Yeah, I think it might have been Drew Lock. Yeah,
or it could have been like Jared Stidham, you know, with Cam Newton coming there.
No, it definitely wasn't. I would have remembered Stidham because, like in my mind, every time I think Stidham, I think skid mark. So, you know, with the DDB, I would remember that one. Has to happen, guys. Once per live stream. That's my quota. Mr. Stash is in the house. What up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. AB, I don't know if I said hi, but good to see you.
Kirk says that's what concerns me with lots of it. If it's 3 to 6 months on a return and the market is volatile, is that not a risky on someone, especially at the cost? It just really depends on, you know, what you're buying, who you're sending in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're buying Michael Jordan cards and stuff like that, and you're paying $5 or $10 a card, and then you pay $15 to get it graded, and as long as it grades well, you know, 9 or 10, you're almost guaranteed to at least get your money back on a guy like that. And not only that,
an 8 on a Jordan, you can probably break even.
Right. Because like on Jordan stuff, he can't get hurt. You know what I mean? Like his prices can only kind of basically go up. You know, sometimes you have kind of the market will settle where it'll go down maybe 10% or something like that, but then it just continues going back up again. It just, you know, a lot of it is just research, kind of like with, you know, different businesses and things like that. And some of it is just luck. You know what I mean? Like some people you want to send in early so you get them back at the perfect time. Some people, you know, with like the vintage stuff, you know, it's kind of set in stone for the most part, you know, unless the card market would just, you know, fall, which I don't think we're nowhere near that right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, No ASCII says that due to the cost of PSA and wait time, it's really increasing the value of both 9s and 10s. Yeah, PSA is king. Like, I can't stress that enough. And what I do, like, because right now, like, truth be told, like, if I would have sent my, like, Seikus or whatnot, like, off to, like, a GMA or something, like, to where I would have got them, like, real fast and been able to flip them quicker. Because, like, right now, getting them Seikus back, like, they're probably, like, half the value they would have been, like, when I sent them. You know what I mean? So, like, there are, like, some things like that you're going to hit. But by the same point, like, especially that first emission, because, like, I was buying vintage, like, before people were, like, buying vintage. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, the majority of the stuff that I sent in is, like, probably 4x'd just in value since I sent it. So, you know, I'm pretty happy in that regard.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's all about like the players you send. Like for me, sending to PSA now, I've kind of like almost kind of perfected PSA to a science to where I'm sending stuff that it's players I believe in, that like I'm okay with like holding their cards for like over a year. And then if it's like something like, for example, like there's a craze going on right now with a certain player and I want to get to the market now so I don't miss it, like you can always express it to PSA too. But at that point, it's $75 a card. So it really has to be something you're going to be making multi-hundreds or thousands of dollars on, in my opinion, to do that.
Frank says, I have a second-year Luke of Mosaic Silver. I was considered getting it graded, but I noticed 2 small printing dots on the card. Is that a high-grade killer? It just depends. Like, if it's just really, really small, you might be able to get away with it, maybe 9, but that card will probably have to be pretty perfect for that to happen. They grade surface really, really tough.
Hey, Louie, good to see you, man. Glad you got your cards. What's up? Good to see you. I'm gonna attempt it. Farina, if I butchered that, let me know. Appreciate you being here. And guys, for anybody that just came in, we are doing slabs or cash today. So there is a pinned comment by Nate that has a link to the video. You just need to comment on it because we're pulling the winner momentarily. Like I have been saying momentarily for like the last 20 minutes, but it's like literally momentarily now that we're pulling it. So if you haven't commented, go do it like right now because I'm gonna start pulling somebody out here soon. Got Jennifer Hayes in the house. She is the best moderator in all of YouTube. For those guys that don't know that.
Throw it in the chat again in case anyone has.
Pennsylvania reseller. What up, Mel? Good to see you. I appreciate you being here. And here's the link again, guys, for anybody that has not entered. Go ahead over and do that because we are definitely pulling it like right now-ish. So the way we're going to do this is the winner's going to pick 1 through 10. So all that my wife has done thus far is just sealed each one of the envelopes with the slabs. Like I said, there are 2 of these envelopes that have multiple slabs in them as well. And you'll have the opportunity if you're the winner who picks 1 through 10, once we open your envelope, you can either keep what's inside and I'll ship it to you anywhere in the world for free, or I'll just PayPal you whatever this would sell for on eBay and you'll get to pick. So that's how we're going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stack them like this and I'm going to let Nate cut them. He'll give me number 1 through 10. I'll just cut it like a deck of cards. And then from there, I'll number them 1 through 10.
I'll take top 3 off.
Take the top 3 off. So put them at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A Sharpie. Put your lucky numbers in the chat. I'm curious to know, like, if you're the one who gets selected, which one would you pick? This thing will be really perfected by the time Nate hits his 2,000 because he's doing it again. And this is just me being an unorganized person trying my best to do something fun for you guys. But this will be really perfected by the time he hits it. Mel's like 23. Just give me Michael Jordan.
LeBron James.
All right. So we are numbered 1 through 8. So I'm going to share my screen, guys, because like I said, we are doing the giveaway. If you have not entered, the link is pinned, and I have it up in the comment section here. So make sure you guys go and click that and go to this video right here.
I'm making this quick video.
And let's go share, copy. You haven't entered. You got like seconds. Random comment generator. Paste. Filter duplicate users. What else do I want to filter? No. Just duplicates. So that way, like, everybody gets one entry, right?
Yep.
It's a fair way to do it. All right. Like I said, anybody that hasn't entered, hurry up and do it. Got Stacy in the house. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't gotten the giveaway, Stacy, please hurry up and enter. So that way you'll be eligible. It's okay, Boko. You can comment as many times as you want. That'll just filter, like that'll put you in one time instead of like both times. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate anybody that comments more than once because that definitely helps like me as far as YouTube goes. Okay, so let's get comments. All right. We got 96 unique comments. So 96 people are in the giveaway. We have 34 live. So that's about a third of you guys that you have to compete against right now. So that's awesome. Let's go. Who's ready?
Pull my name. Let's go.
No, you won't get eliminated, Moko. All right, is Rochelle in the house? Says, I'm on the live. Please pick me. Rochelle, where you at? Rochelle, if you are on the live, say something in the chat.
She just commented like 1 minute ago, too.
Oh, did she?
I think so.
Oh, you mean on the video 1 minute ago?
Yeah.
Yep, she's in the house. Okay, cool. Awesome. What number would you like to pick, Rochelle? 1 through 10. She wants number 5. Here we go, guys. Number 5.
Drum roll.
Looks like it's an SGC slab. Paul Pierce. SGC 8.5. Would you like to keep this Paul Pierce card, or Nate will look this up online and tell you how much it sells for, and I'll pay you for it? Funny thing is, like I didn't unlist anything I have here on eBay. I actually have an offer for this on eBay right now. So yeah, you can keep the Paul Pierce and I'll ship it to you, or I will PayPal you however much it's worth. Just let me know. Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely okay. What I will have you do for the cash is let me put in the chat here. I'm going to give you my email. Just send me your PayPal email address, and I'll send you the cash right now, live on stream. Are you able to find a comp on that Paul Pierce, Nate?
Yeah, it's about $20.
Okay. Where is my PayPal? I'm going to stop screen so you guys don't see me log into PayPal. Oh, you're very welcome, Rochelle. I appreciate all of your guys' support. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways on the channel, guys. This isn't going to be it. So definitely stick around. Okie doke. Where is Rochelle? Just let me know once you email me, and I'll log in there. And like I said, I'll send you the payment live. Log into my email here. What we might do too, guys, just because like I really, really do appreciate you guys. We're going to do another Slabs or Cash. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video that we're on, and I will do another random comment generator. and I will put in a video this week who gets the other one. But do me a favor, in your comment, put 1 through 10 without 5, because 5's now missing, because 5 was chosen. So if you choose 1, just in your comment, just a number 1 through 9, and I will pick one of those this week. Same way I just picked that one, and it'll be in one of my videos. And like I said, there's still a Trae Young rookie card in there. There's still a Giannis rookie card in there. You know, there's a bunch of Gem Mint 10s in there. There's a bunch of 9s. You know what I mean? This was like one of 2. I think there were 2. There was this is an 8.5, and then I think there might have been 1 8 in there as like the low end cards. Everything else was Gem Mint 10s and 9s. Yep. And I appreciate you guys putting it in the chat. But do me a favor, put it in the comments, because after the video is not live anymore, I won't be able to see these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do the random comment generator like I did on this other video to pull Rochelle, and I'm going to pull somebody else. Oh, yeah, Frank, the slab that was chosen was a Paul Pierce rookie, but she had chose the cash, so we're going to eliminate this envelope, and actually, I'm just going to take the offer on eBay and sell it. but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay her out for it. And I did get Rochelle's information, so yeah, that's not a problem, Rochelle. It could be anywhere you want the money. I can send it wherever. So send money.
Yeah, I seen 2 8.5s, and I just divided by 2 because they sold for around that. But that was fair.
All right. So you get 931.10 Philippines dollars. That's awesome. I'm actually really happy that you won, Rochelle, because like it's really nice to know that like this would be like somebody going out to dinner in America, but for you this is probably something like substantial. At least I hope it is. I don't know enough about the cash transfer, but that's a pretty sizable jump. I mean, no, I don't. No, you're getting it as friends and family. You ain't paying no fee on your giveaway. Come on now. That is not the way this goes down here. Why would there be a fee for me to send PayPal to PayPal?
Probably because it's
you know what? You're worth the extra $1. I appreciate the support. Boom. You're in. You're in.
Congrats.
Appreciate the support. Boom. There's my phone saying that PayPal did something. I love that about my phone. Like this time when I sent in my GMA order, I gave them my PayPal information. So that way I would know like the minute. Awesome. She says she received it. Great. Great. Get yourself something nice. You deserve it. I appreciate the support. Seriously. And like I said, guys, there are 9 other slab choices available. So in the video that you're on right now, just leave a comment, number 1 through 9, so that way I'll know which one you want. And in a video this week, I'll open it up, show what it is, and reveal who it is. And the nice thing is you don't have to be there for that one either. You know what I mean? I'll just reach out to you when you win and let you know that you won. So all you need to do is just comment down below with 1 through 10, so that way I know which one to pull in the video. Yeah, I know Moko. Yeah, he says that their money's not as much as ours. Yeah, definitely a pretty big exchange. But I'm like I said, I'm happy because it'll mean more over there, I believe. Paul's in the house. Good to see you, man. Glad that you're here. Lobster, what up, man? Good to see you.
What up, Lobster?
Appreciate you being here. Got Susanna in the house. Appreciate you being here. That is awesome. You're gonna start selling on eBay. You're gonna love it, Susanna. It's addicting though. Like once your phone starts making those cha-ching noises, it gets very addicting.
Sell sports cards. It's a lot easier to list and store.
That's what I really like about it. Because I'm used to, okay, so I come from a background of going to like yard sales, flea markets, garage sales, like stuff like that, and getting stuff and listing it on eBay and waiting like several months for it to sell. You know what I mean? And I'm used to having like 1,400 plus listings that are just in my store, and I might sell a few a day. With sports cards, it's like I can't even keep my store at 700 because when you put ones up that are desirable, they sell immediately. And the crazy thing is a lot of times I mark mine at like the top of the market. Hey, Miss Marcel, appreciate you being here. Yeah, Leo, that we're just doing the one live on this stream. The other one, like I said, you just leave a comment down below in the comment section, and I will pull that. And in a video this week, I'll reveal who wins that one. And again, you guys don't have to be here live for that one, although I appreciate it anytime you guys do come hang out live with us. But yeah, like I said, there's a big card show here in Pittsburgh today that I'm super pumped up for. I did go yesterday. The guy who runs the show doesn't really like, people recording and stuff. So like, I actually don't have any footage at all from yesterday. So I might see if I can finesse a little something today, but we'll see. But I'll definitely be doing like recap video and stuff like that. And, like a haul video and stuff. I spent about $30 yesterday in like bargain bins, maybe 33, somewhere in that range. Just picked up a bunch of stuff that I'm either going to send in for grading. A couple things I already slid into my PSA pile for you. And, some of the other stuff I figure I just got at good deals. I'll just throw it back into our auction. You know what I mean? Like I picked up a really nice looking Kobe Bryant insert, like out of Fleer. I don't remember what year it was. He was still wearing number 8 though. So, it was an older one. It was like a early 2000s insert. And
okay.
It was like $1. You know what I mean? Like it's probably not one that I'm going to grade or anything like that, but like for $1, I figured, man, like somebody in our auction will like love that. You know what I mean? Either that or I'll just send it to Paul because he's like a huge Laker collector.
Yeah, for sure. That's actually not a bad idea. I might have to go through the boxes and look for some stuff for tomorrow too.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like there's definitely some deals to be found, and like you very easily pass along, decent savings. Like the one guy, his dollar box, man, there were LeBrons in there. There were Luka's, Giannis's, Mahomes, Brady. Like, I mean, nothing like super spectacular, but I mean, dude, selling like a Brady or like a LeBron or like a Jordan or any of that stuff, even just a crappy single, you're going to get multiple dollars for, you know what I mean? So like the fact that dude has them just chilling in his dollar box, like that was kind of a come up on some of this stuff. Although I'm not going to lie, I bought like a ton of Windler off him too. Just parallels I didn't have. I got the Dylan Windler courtside yesterday for $3, winning.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that was like the one. I didn't have that, or I didn't have. I picked up one of his select Concourse silvers too. Picked up a clearly Donruss gold. Got all the Windler, man. Picked up some Garland stuff for $1.
I have that Garland I'll give you today. Where did I set that?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Louis. That would be a really good idea. Like, because, oh yeah, dude, I can't wait for that. Honestly, dude, you might as well just keep that and send that in for grading if you think it's worthy of grading.
Number 49. I'll have to double check it.
Yeah, because if it's gradable, I'll probably just grade it anyway.
Actually, it might be because the thing that I was looking at, I'll check it out later.
Any like higher any like chromium or like really cool garland, I've just been sending into PSA. And then I have like other stuff like that I've just been setting aside for like GMA, like the lower end stuff. Dude, I'm actually a little jacked. Let me show you why. Where did I put it? Might be in here. These are like my PC cards that I just picked up at the card show / like Marty gave me. Open the card. Yeah, here it is. I was so jacked, dude. I got this in the mail. I paid $60 for it. Like I set a best offer on eBay, and he has it listed as like new. And 3 out of the 4 corners are jacked.
Oh,
You
man.
pull something out of a pack and have 3 out of the 4 corners jacked. Because I bought it because I wanted to grade it, but it's also like a PC item too. You know what I mean? So it's like if I don't grade it, like I'm going to keep it anyway. You know what I mean? But I would rather have it in a PSA slab. But
Yeah.
for me, it's like if this was a different card that I didn't want for myself, I wouldn't grade it. You know what I mean? But being that I already got a discount on it, like it was, selling about $90 when I bought this, and I got it for $60. Do I complain and try to get a bigger discount? Because I don't really want to give the card back. Because if I send it back, then I'm going to have to pay more to get another one. You know what I mean? So that's just like, what would you do in that situation?
I'd probably just keep it. He already got discounted on.
My thing too is if I relist it too, I could probably make a couple bucks on it. But I want this card. Like this was like the auto of his I wanted that's out thus far. Crazy thing is I have 3 of his autos now. One of them's coming to you for grading from Prism Draft Picks. Right. If you guys have any Prism Draft Picks, not that it's a great setter, it's going to hold long-term value, but it grades excellent. Like it's such a good grade. So I'm expecting the PSA 10 on that.
Hopefully Prism's like that this year. Like when it releases the new one.
That's awesome, Simeon. Boca says Sexton's going to go up when the Cavs get good. Absolutely. I mean, just seeing like what he has developed into right now, in my opinion, I think he's already a better player than they anticipated him being.
Yeah, I really like his downtown inserts, Cajun.
Yep. I have one coming to Native Okoro today.
I think I'm with you. Like
Dude,
how you're talking about on your video.
I got to record that box before I give it to you because I didn't even like do like a preview of like, hey, this is what's going to PSA yet. Sure, Susanna. I probably should have mentioned that again, but this is Nate. Every day I'm hustling. He's a good friend of mine. He and I have been collaborating for a long time on YouTube. I have his link in his description down below. He also, this live stream that we're doing, we do this every Saturday. Next Saturday, it'll be on his channel. And we also do a live auction every Sunday. Tomorrow, it's on his channel at 4 p.m. Next Sunday, it'll be on my channel at 4 p.m. So Nate and I like intermingle our content a lot, and we switch back and forth. So it's always good to be subscribed to his channel as well. So I'll put his link up there. And actually, now that the giveaway is over for the live portion, like I said, there's still going to be another giveaway in the comment section. So make sure you comment on the video, not in the chat, but in the comments down below. A number 1 through 10, but do not use 5 because 5 is the one that was already given away. But let me pin Nate's channel so you guys can make sure you can go subscribe to him.
I think your link in your description, for whatever reason, it brought up like channel 404 or something. It like wouldn't bring my channel up.
I'll have to check that. Thank you, Jennifer. There's a link to our auction tomorrow, guys. So hit the
Reminder.
bell button. Yeah, hit the reminder button, the bell button, so you'll know when we go live. Because we definitely going to a sports card show. We're gonna have some heat for you guys tomorrow. So any good deals that we find cheap, we're probably gonna pick up to throw up for you guys. At a discount.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking for some stuff for the auction. Come on, bring some
You
deals.
see that, Nate? You're famous, bro.
Me? Nah.
Yeah, she says she knows the name. You're famous. Now she sees the face that's hidden behind the beard. Paul says that we were tag team wrestlers back in the day. You know, the funny thing is I actually was a tag team wrestler. I had these made. These are actually giveaways to all the members on the channel. These are like actual and all of their cheap glory NWA professional wrestling cards from 2011. They're super cheap. Like they're made by an independent NWA promotion, but yeah, any members that want that, definitely shoot me an email and I will get that out to you. You just let me know if it's you want one signed or not. Tommy in the house, the bargain effect. Good to see you. He also just had a show called The Masked Singer on his YouTube channel that your boy was a part of, but fortunately I got eliminated because I'm not a good singer. But also for any of you members, I do have those videos buried, in the members only section. If you ever want to see how bad of a singer I am, or you can go check out Tommy's videos too. Moko wants to know, when are we going to the card show?
I'll be there at round 3.
Yeah, I'm going to be going around the same time. I might be a little after because I need to run a couple errands. I got a lot of shipping I need to do today.
I'll make sure and sweep all the good deals up before you get there.
That's cool. I mean, I was there yesterday, so I got a few things. Oh, I got you, Dave. I'll definitely hold one aside for you. But yeah, anyone that wants one, just let me know. It's it's not a big deal. There is a limited supply. I got all that was left. Like these are from 2011, so like I was surprised I was even able to get any. I was trying to get my rookie card, but apparently like those don't even exist anymore. But yeah, that's all I have is just that many. So yeah. I just bought out everyone he had left.
Your rookie's a 101, man.
The card shows we go to, Paul, he says, what do they charge admission? The ones we go to, there is no charge because it's in a mall. So like literally just right in the center of the mall is where it's at. So you can just walk right up. So that's a nice thing. Now, if you're selling, I want to say dude was charging like $90 a table or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Said something like that. Either that or 75.
Speaking of selling, dude, guess what I found out this week that I'm not real happy about?
What's that?
The National is already sold out for vendors. Like they've already got all of their vendors announced and everything.
Oh, for Chicago?
Yeah, because I was talking to my wife and I was like, babe, I really want to go to this thing, and I think I can make some good money. Blah blah blah, and like because we're planning because we were going to go to Disneyland. I bought our tickets to Disneyland for Christmas, and since we're going to Vegas early March, I figured that's like a 4-hour drive from Vegas to California. We could just go to Disneyland and like because she's like the biggest Disney freak you'll ever meet, but Disneyland don't open for like a week after we get back. So I'm thinking like maybe later on in the year. Just transfer it and go to Disney World down in Florida. But if I'm going to do that, man, like I want to go make some bank, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to just like have to like pay out all this money to like get another flight, another hotel, like all that stuff, you know what I mean? So I figure I was like, because last time I went on one of these big trips, man, I made enough money to completely pay off a Disney trip. So I was talking to her last night and I was like, yeah, babe, I really want to go out there. She was like, yeah, that's fine. If you want to go out there and sell, go ahead. And so I hopped on the computer. I was getting ready to go sign up for a space, and I was like, dang, like they're literally sold out already, and it ain't till the end of July.
Yeah. I'm actually off. I got off somehow for the whole week of
really?
Towards the end of that I think it's like the 25th to like a couple days into like August.
Well, if you want to take a road trip, just the two of us.
Yeah, I'm off from
If we try.
the 25th to the 31st. And then I can easily use a day to take off Sunday, and I actually don't have to be back till literally the 3rd. I don't know how I got, able to get a July week off, but
Mocha, the casino's inside of the mall. So, like, right as you get to the casino entrance, it's right there in front of the casino entrance in the mall. So it's like right in the center of the mall.
yeah. So if you just, once you get in the mall, just say, "Hey, where's the casino?" And that's basically where the card show's at.
And it's you want to get on the bottom floor too, because top floor has like 2 random guys, and there's not like very much heat up there at all.
Or they might have more tables upstairs today, because wasn't there more tables on Saturday than at the last show? Like there was more tables Saturday than Friday.
I don't know if there was more tables. There was a lot more people. The nice thing about there being more people is the vendors also buy. So like there were guys that were like literally making offers on my slabs, but they literally wanted to pay me like under comps and stuff. And it's like, well, I sell for a living too, so I'd rather just let it sit on eBay and sell it for what it's worth. You know what I mean? Like, because kind of how I feed myself.
Right.
Got Glenn in the house. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Really appreciate you being here. I wish I could, Paul. The reason we're going to Vegas is my mom. She's been like an angel, like a godsend to us, and it's like a bucket list thing for her that she's always wanted to go to Vegas, see the lights, see a show. You know what I mean? See the casinos, that kind of stuff. So, me and my wife really wanted to do it for her more so than anything, and that was the only time she could get off of work. Like she's not able to switch it. She works in a hospital, so like it's really difficult for them to get scheduled time off with like COVID and stuff going on. Cool. Mogo's leaving around 12. Yeah, we should be getting there around 3, if not a little after. So we'll definitely see you then. I would say the latest I'm going to get there is maybe 4, because like I'm just not sure that I can make it by 3. So I have a couple things I need to do like right at like 2:30ish. But yeah, I'll definitely be there. It's open till 8, so I'm not like overly concerned with it. How long do you plan on being there today, Nate?
At least a few hours. The family will be with me, but they're going to be doing something totally separate or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be solo, roaming and all that fun stuff.
From what I understand, Paul, yeah, it should be. I'm not entirely sure, but my wife has been like really obsessed tracking it. So to the best of my knowledge, like most of the attractions should be good to go. Cool thing is I'm going to the Pawn Stars place to you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to bring some slabs and see if I can make like a trade with them there for like something cool, some slabs. So
how mad do you think my wife would be if I said, "Hey, we're going to go on vacation this year. Next year we're just going to Chicago to card show"?
That would be awesome. Hey, see you, Simeon. I appreciate you being here, man. Don't forget to put a number down below, because you are definitely a lucky one. So we will be giving away another one of these slabs or cash, guys. Again, just leave a comment down below. Again, if anybody's in Pittsburgh, me and Nate will be going to a card show today. If anybody wants to come say hello or whatnot, I'll bring a couple of these. If anybody wants one, I'm not saying that anybody will. But if you do, let me know. And again, guys, I have my email in the description. So members or anybody that I've talked to about cards, just feel free to email me your information. And I actually got to go buy a book of stamps when I go to the post office today, because I don't have any stamps, because your boy's been doing that standard envelope, so I haven't really needed to buy them.
Yeah, I've been doing that too, and it's been pretty successful so far. No complaints from having to ship anything out using that so far. So
nice.
I was always a little worried about it, because I don't think they can scan it like a normal package. Like, say if you had like your mailman pick up your stuff. So I was always worried about that.
The cool thing is, like, I have a Ring doorbell, so like I creep on my mailman. Like I creep on him all the time. Like I'll sit there and I'll count the beeps. You know what I mean? Like when you go to scan packages, like I'll count the beeps. I'll know, like, okay, there's like 14 packages out there today. I'll be like 1, 2, 3, and then he'll get stuck because sometimes when I put the label on, there'll be a little crease that goes over like the part where you scan, and then you hear the mailman go. Like it's so funny, guys. Like there's actually a video on my YouTube channel of my mailman rage quitting his job. You know what I mean? Like straight cussing out my packages and stuff like that. Like it's insane, man.
That was crazy.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, I run a business out of the house. So like there's like quite frequently like a lot of packages out on my porch. And because of that, like I have, motion detection cameras and stuff like that out there. So it's like if a squirrel or a bird comes on my porch, like my phone starts to go off and it's like, lets me know. I haven't tried the eBay branded envelopes yet. Unless you're talking about eBay standard envelope where you just like, ship it for the cheaper rate. I do that. And I've seen a really big influx in cheap card sales.
Yeah, I've sent out 4 or 5 or probably about 6 or 7, something like that, through eBay's standard envelope. No problem. No problem so far.
But yeah, it's super easy. What I've been using though for mine is I just went to Dollar Tree, and you can get 80 like white envelopes for $1. So I've been using those, and I've just been getting that exact envelope right there. Yep. And the 4x6 Dymo label almost fits perfectly over it. What I've been doing is I've been putting it on the side, like where you would open the thing, so it's like completely sealed. And I've just been wrapping like the card in, either like a piece of cardboard or like if I have some paper or something like that, I'll wrap it around or something like that just to have a little bit on it. But I mean, really just top loader piece of painter's tape and you're good to go. There, you really can't. See, Mocha says, put the link for the mail video. Are you talking about where like I was packing and shipping? Yeah, let me grab it for you. I did a video about how I pack and ship certain stuff, or eBay standard envelope. I'll drop that link too. I did a video on eBay standard envelope, what it is, and like how you can do it and stuff like that. I'll drop both those links for you guys.
Writing snow.
Oh, the mailman one. Okay, gotcha. I thought people were hungry for knowledge. They're hungry for drama. No. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. That was a while ago now. That was before like I went strictly into cards. That was when I was still like more doing eBay and just a little bit of everything all over the place, not knowing what I was doing in my life.
Yeah, I have the Rolo, and it fits like almost perfectly on top, and then I just kind of fold. There's a little lip, and I fold it on the backside just so it, I don't have to cut or anything.
I do the same thing,
and it fits perfectly on that label or on that envelope, I should say.
I got 14 thumbs downs on this video.
14?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
And just so you guys know, Pennsylvania has laws against like recording people without consent. So I had to throw like something over the guy so I couldn't reveal his face or his actual real voice. So that's why you'll see Mike Tomlin kind of covering his face. But yeah, it's funny. I would show it now, but there's some profane words the mailman uses, so I don't want to get demonetized on 2 videos for it. But yeah, that's the link I just threw in there where the mailman is not very happy coming to my house. So I'm not entirely sure what chipboard is, but like, for example, envelopes like this, if this is what you're talking about, like this type of stuff, you can use ones like this. eBay actually has, I mean, it's bigger than this, but they have envelopes that you can get like this with their branding on it. So like if you wanted to use, like anybody that has an eBay store, for those of you guys that don't know this, if maybe you just sell, not full time or just like a little bit here and there, if you have an eBay store, every quarter eBay will give you X amount, depending on the size of your store, X amount to buy free shipping supplies. So I use it to get bubble mailers, boxes. You can now use it to get these really sturdy, cool envelopes to keep the cards better protected. Wicked Discounts in the house. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. You're hurting my heart, Moko. You're hurting my heart. Tell you what, I will trade you all of my Kirk Cousins rookie cards for all of your Big Ben rookie cards. Not that I have anything against Kirk Cousins. I just am partial to Big Ben because he's won me 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I don't see like it says cards only, but I'm thinking about decals. I wouldn't think that should be a big deal. You know what I mean? Like it's light. It's something that's not going to break in the envelope. I think that's the main thing eBay's probably worried about is just some stuff just breaking, and cards obviously can. Decals, as long as it's like I'm guessing doesn't get like folded or anything.
For the love of God,
messed up the decal or whatever, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I'll show you. Once you're like in your eBay store, like essentially you would go to the marketing tab.
I have a link.
Here, I'm gonna. Oh, are you sharing, or do you want me to share? So I have it up.
Okay, good.
Okay, so once you're in your eBay tab, like where you'd go if you're going to print out your orders and stuff like that, there's a tab that just says promotions, and under promotions, it says subscriber discounts. So the first thing it brings up is eBay shipping supplies. So being that I have a premium store on eBay, every quarter I get $50 coupon to get free shipping supplies. So let me show you guys. So I've already redeemed it, obviously, but if I didn't, it would have a code here that I could just copy and paste and use that. But start shopping, and like you could literally get anything. You can get thank you cards, you can get tissue paper, boxes, envelopes, tape, a little bit of everything. This, I believe, is the jacket that they're doing for the standard envelope. Really nice and sturdy. Like I would have no problem putting a top-loaded card in there and just calling it a day. So this is the specific one that they're pushing for eBay standard envelopes. So you would get 100 of those for $34, $33, which if you're using your coupon, like for example, my size store, I get $50. So I would still have another, like 15 something to go spend on a different supply after buying these. So you could theoretically do that. But as you see, these are like all of the different types of things that you get for absolutely free. And that's the thing. Like a lot of people don't know that this is even there. Like you get free benefits just for selling on eBay. So especially if you sell a lot, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's like, it's huge getting those in, because by the time the quarter's up, like I've probably already bought in like aftermarket, stuff, because I've run out of the eBay stuff. So every single time, like it's a new quarter, it's like Christmas Day, like first day of that quarter, it's like my shipping supplies go, it's insane.
I use the 6x4x4 boxes for like the high dollar slabs and stuff like that, just to make it a little more protected and just better presentation for the customer, so they know that their slab's not just in some padded flat rate mill or whatever.
And Dan makes a good point here, that you can get these type of shipping supplies cheaper by getting like off-brand ones, which like I am all for. Like when I'm not getting them free through eBay through my coupon, I 100% will go get like the off-brand ones, and you can save a ton of money doing it that way. Just because it doesn't have an eBay logo or whatnot. Like for me, like I sell on multiple platforms. Like I sell on Macari, I sell on Poshmark, sell on Amazon. I sell locally. So like if I'm sending something to somebody, like for example from Amazon, then I need to like get stickers and cover up my eBay stuff. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't necessarily care if it's eBay branded, but I like the fact that I get $50 worth of free stuff every quarter.
Yeah, I get a lot of my boxes and stuff from Staples. If you buy online with them, they usually do, different deals and promotions, and they're really cheap. And it's free delivery if you spend, I think, over 50, I think, or something like that. So,
let me double check, D, because I know that they put out one specifically for the standard envelope. I should mention it in a paperboard mail jacket envelope. Pretty sure that's it, but I don't know. Let me see if I can sort it by envelopes, maybe. There's only 42 items. It should be easy enough to look through. Unless this one's it. Well, I guess really you go with you might have to actually go with the smaller one, because there's specific sizes you have to stick in to remain eligible for the standard envelope. But yeah, you do have this one, which is a larger one as well. That one right here actually would probably be pretty good for a CD or something like that, or like a record even. But yeah, they have some really good boxes on here, guys. The ones I really like are these 8x6x4 boxes, because they're perfect size for, like, say if you're selling a Funko Pop, or you're selling a hat, or you're selling a video game controller, or you know what I mean? Like so many things can fit in that size box. Like, so I buy these boxes every single time I put in an order. Showed in your hand. Wait, I showed some in my hand. Oh, you're talking about this. Yeah, this. This just I got this in the mail the other day with a card in it. That's why I had that. But yeah, that would make sense that would be more for a CD.
Wicked, we'll be out there today. Pittsburgh went out yesterday to kind of scope it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will be there after 3. Nate will probably get there a little bit before me, just because I have a few errands to run this afternoon. But yeah, dude, I would love to meet up with you if you're going to be there.
Paul said, "Are you guys selling graded cards on Amazon?" I think the last time I checked anything with cards with Amazon, like selling and anything like that, I believe I had to have something from, I think, like basically like I'm buying it from a distributor type thing. So, I can barely get cards as it is. So I definitely can't get anything like that. But I mean, graded cards, I haven't even looked. But
that would be really interesting, dude, if like we could get that rolling, like graded cards on Amazon. That would be, because if you think of the velocity of Amazon, and you mix in graded cards, that would be pretty nasty, because I mean, graded cards basically make, eBay seem like Amazon, just with the, crazy numbers that you can put up.
You're gonna make me look and see if there is graded cards on Amazon.
Got you, Wicked. He says he's not sure yet. He's not a big fan of the sellers. Is that because they don't let you record, or just like, well, I guess you don't have to say it because it's technically public here. But yeah, that was one thing that I wasn't a huge fan of, is like not being allowed to record, especially like, because like I'm always like respectful about stuff. I don't ever like try to cause drama or anything like that. But but I understand this is Pennsylvania and I have to go by the laws, but it does suck. Especially because like you would think you would want like somebody to promote your show and be like, hey, guess what? this is awesome. Look at all the really cool things they have here. So you should come check out every single time they do it. But like the crazy thing is, dude, like even barely promotes his shows. You know what I mean? Like that's the crazy part.
I know the last one I had to literally like call like promotions at the mall to even find anything to double check other than the hearsay that I heard from someone at the shop.
I was Dan's asking, did they do it a lot? I was going to get a table at this one, but I actually emailed the guy and I was like, hey man, like we talked last time and you know, you'd asked me not to record, but you said like if I reached out to you and was like, hey, you know, like this is what I want to do, I'm not going to cause drama or anything, then it'd be cool. So I reached out and was like, hey, you know, like respectful and like I just like I don't even want to get picture like your camera footage of people. Like I just want to capture the cards, you know? And he was like, yeah, I'm not willing to open that door to you. So like just me hearing that, like, I mean, he wasn't mean about it or anything, but like if I'm not even allowed to like film the cards, like do I really want to give you $90 to set up? You know what I mean? Like that was just it was more of a personal thing for me, you know what I mean, that I didn't get a table at this one. Not that I have any issue with him. I mean, he's a nice enough guy. It's just that, like, you know, for me, like, half of the joy of the card show is being able to share it with people. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely, like, I enjoy doing sports card content. So, like, when I'm out and I get to, like, make videos of it, like, I get fired up and I get excited. And, like, when I'm there and, like, I feel like I'm handcuffed and not able to be, like, my creative self, like it just makes me feel some type of way, you know. But I understand I live in a state that, you know what I mean, you have to have people's consent to like record, which is fine. I'm willing to follow the rules.
Yeah, it stinks. But
the crazy thing though is the mall probably has tons of cameras recording at the same time, you know, but they don't have my consent. But then again, it's their property, it's their prerogative.
I wonder if you can record without sound. If that makes a difference.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So Wicked said they stopped it because Jabs did and they got in a fight with somebody. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Wicked said you could film before that. I guess that makes sense. It sucks.
Jabs had to go mess it up.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against Jabs. Like I didn't even realize that something had happened with them.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
But I don't ever really pay attention. Like if you guys ever like get to meet me in person, I'm just like the same person I am on here. And like I just go about my day just doing me. Like I don't ever really get caught up in what's going on around me. You know what I mean? So like I never would have even known. Like the first time dude came up on me whenever I was recording the cards, like I thought dude was gonna grab me up, and I'm like turning around and it's like an old dude. Like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? Like I was like oblivious to what was going on. I was just excited, like I was looking at cards, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go check out the video, man. Exactly, D. Like that's a really big thing that's huge, is making the local connections. You know what I mean? That and that's the main reason, like, regardless if I'm able to do like YouTube content, I still want to go because A, I love the hobby. B, like getting able to like so D, you'll understand this because you come from like the eBay world, whereas like if we talk about eBay with other people and we get excited and talk about the nuances and what's sold, they're just kind of like, mm-hmm. You know, like that's how it is with sports cards. You know what I mean? Like I can sit down with Nate and we could talk for hours about cards and their value and stuff like that. But I tried showing my wife the Jason Tatum that I traded for yesterday, and she like didn't even give me the time of day. Like she didn't even look at the card. You know what I mean? I'm all excited, like, look, babe, I got a Jason Tatum. She's like, uh-huh. Like she didn't even look up from her phone. You know, so like going to a show like that, you're with a whole bunch of people that are excited all at the same time for the same thing. And it's just really cool being around like like-minded people that are, you know, they're kind of for the same purpose. That's awesome, Cliff. It's like that in Ohio too, you know, because I've done a lot of content in Ohio because we're so close, and I like to, you know, obviously I'm a Cavs fan, so I go out to Cleveland as much as humanly possible. But yeah, the nice thing there is you don't have to worry about it. You're anywhere you're in a public place or anything. I could like literally walk up to you and film you, and like there's nothing that legally I think you can do about it in Ohio. I mean, you could punch me in the face, which I probably would if I was obnoxiously filming you. but yeah, I think legally, like, I can keep the footage there. It's not a big deal. But that's the thing, though. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm not out trying to cause drama. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want any kind of drama. Like, I want to be known as the guy that wants to build the hobby. Like, if anything, like, I want the local shops to do really well. I want the card shows to do really well. You know what I mean? I want the hobby to grow. I want it to be strong. You know what I mean? Like, so like, I'm not like the type of person that like wants to go out there and like do something just to get views or just to do this or do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just putting out something because I'm like passionate about it. You know what I mean? And I think that's the nice thing about like this type of niche, whereas like you don't necessarily have to have the big like, oh my God, this type of thing happened. It's just like, let's just check out the cards because they're flipping awesome, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's true, D. She said before eBay, internet and shows, word of mouth were the only way to get an idea of the trends. Price guides came out monthly. And the cool thing is the guy Nate made a trade with last time was still pricing out of a Beckett magazine, you know? So which was fantastic because the current sports card market literally jumps like the stock market. So if you're going by something that's a month old, you're looking at old pricing, and like on a lot of the modern stuff, you're going to see a big time dip.
Oh yeah.
So that's why Nate got away trading him a bunch of, like 80s and 90s cards, because he's pricing from something that was a month old. Hey, take it easy, Paul. I appreciate you being here, man.
There, bud.
But yeah, I guess that makes sense, Wicked. I never put two and two together that, they had a bad experience or something like that. I just thought, this dude was just, being crotchety about it.
Anytime you have like sales or items that are worth X, and then you get people saying that they're theirs, people get a little worried.
It makes sense, dude. Like, and that's the thing. That's why, like, when he told me, like, even the video that I had when I was there, like, I stopped recording. You know what I mean? And I didn't record anything else the entire time I was there. And I did what he asked. And after I was just like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm not here trying to cause drama or nothing. Like, every single time I see him now, he talks to me. You know what I mean? And he's cool. Hey, thanks, New Jersey Sports Cards. I appreciate it, man. And we're actually going to start to wind this down anyway, guys. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Again, leave a comment down below because we are doing a random comment generator again. Again, you don't have to be there live for this. We're giving away another one of the slabs. Just comment 1 through 10, but do not use the number 5 because it's been picked already. So, and then I'll announce in a video this week who gets the other slab. All right. But anything you would like to say, Nate, before we shut her down?
Just have a fantastic day. Come hang out with us tomorrow for the auction, 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, check it out. You can buy, sell trade cards there, hang out with us, ask questions, join submissions, and